strangers, welcome back. My name's Lenny. I'm back with another watch video because it's YouTube and that's the idea, posting videos that you make. I'm gonna be talking about Seiko today, kind of. I got here Seiko 007, SKX 007, and I got here a fake one. Well, it's a fake SKX 009, so it's the SKX 00 kinda, and we're gonna talk about the differences and why anybody would spend money on a fake Seiko. So quick wrist check. I'm wearing my brand new Vostok Komandurski. Got it on a cheap NATO. More on that watch later. Another video for sure. And I don't know if you can hear the train, but I sure can. Anyway, I bought this one off of the Wish app, just like I bought the fake SRP. If you want to find one, I'm not going to send anybody a link because you download the Wish app. In the little search bar, just type in Seiko, and you'll see all different Seikos. You see these, you see a few different SKXs, but you won't see 007 for some reason, or the 013. And you're gonna see some turtle cases, you're gonna see some like Presage models, you're gonna see like Cocktail Time, whatever they call that one. There's a lot to choose from, and they're all fake. They're all fake. Now, what makes this watch different, if you can't tell just by looking at it, there are some subtle differences, okay? For instance, the reason I knew this was fake right out of the box, other than this crappy bezel ring, was this watch hand winds. I don't know if you can hear that. It's hand winding, and there it goes. And it hacks. It's not supposed to do that if it was a real Seiko SKX. So I'm thinking, just like the last watch, somebody bought a whole bunch of fake NH36s and slapped them in some aftermarket cases. But I have opened the back of this up and it does say NH36. A couple of differences, like I said, I'm gonna go through a little bit of list. First thing that stood out to me was this bracelet. So you see how much the 007 tapers. This one doesn't. This one goes from 22 to 17 and a half. This one goes from 22 to 20. Not a big difference. They're not much of a taper. Also, this clasp, just like the SRP, is push button release. Also, if you look, the 007 has hollow mid links, and the 00 kinda has very solid links. This is a solid bracelet. It's cheaply made, but it's 100% solid, except for the end links, which is to be expected. Let's see, the font on the clasp is a little bit different as well. The lug width on they both take 22 size straps, but the lug width on the SKX 007 is 21.9, and this one is 22.1. Just a little different. Now, the case diameter is the same. The crown guard on the fake one is a little bit narrower. I don't know if you can tell by looking. They're slightly narrower. A little bit of a different profile. The crown on the fake one is a little taller. Same finish on case, but this one has sharper edges. Also, this one doesn't take fat spring bars like this one does, unfortunately. And that's really my only problem with it. Like, personal issue with it anyway. So lug to lug on this one is 45.8 from here to here, here to here. And the lug width on this one, lug to lug on this one is 47.1. That's huge. It's super long compared to this one. The rotating bezel on this one is completely different. I know you can hear that compared to the SKX, which is very clean, very smooth. They're both unidirectional. I didn't count the clicks on this one, but feels like a lot less, in my opinion. Just saying. Honestly, other than that, the inlay, the aluminum inlay on there is pretty much the same. The font is the same. Quality of the material looks to be the same. But if you see, the loom pip on the SKX is inset, and this one is not. And also, you see the second hand on the SKX 007 and the SKX 00 Sorta is completely different too. And the finish on these hands is definitely different, and these hands are a little bit differently shaped than this one. Also, the font for the divers 200 meter is different. It's a little thinner on this one. The white font for the Seiko brand logo, it's like a pale white. This is kind of a creamy white. And I don't know if you can tell, but the loom that's applied to these indicators, this one's just like puffy, and this one is not. The case back Actually, I'm gonna pop a link and we're gonna check this out. Okay, so I got the end links popped, and you can see the case backs of them. This one's the fake one. Yeah. The back, the cover, it's completely different. The case cover on this one, it's a lot wider, but the logo's a lot narrower. And this one, it's a lot more high quality feeling. It's definitely more embossed. It's definitely different. And like I said, the finish is pretty much the same on these, except this one has sharper edges for sure, and it's so much taller than this one. Lug to lug anyway. Other than that, they did a pretty good job. The dial on this one, the dial face, it seems like a little bit more reflective. This one has more of a matte finish, and this one definitely has crappier lume. And if you hang on for a second, I'll give you a lume shot. All right, and there's a lume shot. This one is the fake one, obviously, and this is the real SKX. You can tell it's a lot different. This one's a lot crisper, and this one is not, and it's fading fast, especially on those hands. This one's definitely more evenly applied than this one, and I held these under my light for the same amount of time. It's still not bad lume though. I am definitely not complaining. So with that being said, why would I buy a fake 007? I posted my last fake Seiko video to my Reddit on what is that page called? I think Chinatime. Yeah, Chinatime on Reddit. And someone's like, why would anybody buy a fake Seiko? Why would you fake a Seiko anyway? I mean, think about it. Why would you fake a Seiko? I'll tell you. So you get a movement in here that you can get wholesale, or you can fake for really cheap. Throw it in an aftermarket case that's pretty easy to reproduce. And instead of spending, you know, anywhere from $200 to $300 on an SKX, 00 whatever, I got this for $60. Of course, why would I buy a fake Seiko? I buy fake Seikos because I think it's interesting. I am a Seiko fanboy, do not get me wrong, but I don't know, I just find it interesting. These reproduction watches, they're just kind of cool. Yeah, look at the finish on that minute hand. That's terrible. Just terrible. I did wear this for like a week, and that's why it's so dingy. So I'm not apologizing at all. But yeah, look at that lume pip. That's terrible. Anyway, I got some more videos up coming soon. Like that watch I got on my wrist right now. We're going to talk about it for a little bit after I wear it for a while. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to my new subscriber. I subscribed back to you because you got some interesting videos in your playlists. And I think your name is like VHS something. I don't know. But thanks. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Other than that, thanks for watching. And hey, where would you like?